All right. Hello, everyone. I'm Aaron Sheffield, a pastor here at Celebration Baptist Church. We are here for the 13th annual car show, and we're doing it virtually this year. A little bit different way of living right now, but we'll hang in there. We're looking forward to all the different cars that have come in, and we're really excited about it. One thing we want to let you know at home, if you're watching online, is these cars each have a number on them, and that's what you'll use to vote on our SurveyMonkey voting platform. So you should see that in the comments and interact with the comments in Facebook and YouTube. So we're glad you're here. We are just we're excited about seeing these different cars and still being able to come together. The weather is beautiful. Got some beautiful cars out here, and we are excited. Let's pray before we get started. Heavenly Father, we lift this time of fellowship up to you, and we lift all of what you're doing in this world up to you. We pray that you will just let us see your glory in the world right now. Also pray in Jesus' name, amen. All right, so my first car is Mr. Joe Wells, Mr. Joe Sixpack, he says, and this is his 1956 Ford wagon. This is a custom line ranch wagon, a two-door instead of a four-door. Did they make a four-door? They did make a four-door. A Country Squire was a four-door. This thing looks beautiful with a two, though, and you got plenty of room to get in the back seat. Yeah, and so Town and Country, conversion to radio, right, to AM/FM, right, and then and you've got backup lights, originally from California, and you said you had 100,000 miles on it. Nice car, very nice. It just looks so good. It's so well done, and we're let's hear you crank it up, Mr. Joe. Yeah. So so you've got 3 on the tree? Right. Okay. So manual on the tree, and you've been waiting patiently this whole time for us to start. That's right. All right. Well, you're number 70. So thanks, Mr. Joe. And if you want to vote for his Ford Wagon 1956, that's Mr. Joe Wells. Come on up, Mr. Fred. All right. This is number 35. This is Mr. Fred Kelly. This is a Honda S2000, a 2005. I told Mr. Fred that this was the first car that I got to drive that had a 6-speed manual transmission. I'd always driven 5 speeds, never gotten to put a car into 6 gear, and loved that it redlines at what, 8,000 RPMs, 82, which most cars redline about 7,000 or 6. So just the fact that you can run this thing. You bought it 2 years ago, right, Fred? You bought it 2 years ago, and it had how many miles on it when you bought it? 79. You haven't put too many on there. 87. Very good. It's this car, the S2000, rated 4.9 out of 5 stars for everybody who buys one, right? So just beautiful. I love the wheels on them. A little bit different than the regular 5-star spoke wheels that they do on that. Anything else you wanted to make sure I told people about it? It is just a beautiful car. I love the blue. Yeah. It's just real joy. You said you go to gas stations and people won't leave you alone about it. They're just, yeah. Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you. Mr. Fred's number, say again, sorry. Well-liked car. Thank you, Mr. Fred, and number 35. Vote for him. All right, thank you. All right. This is Ron Alborn on his 2000. He turned it off. Yeah, that's good. We can hear. No, it sounds good. It's whisper quiet for an electric ride. It's good. So he has a 2009 Harley Davidson Electroglide Ultra Classic, which is even a step up from the Classic. Right. He's got his custom pinstripe. That's awesome. And then it got a couple of other custom pieces. A golden eagle, yeah, given to you by your wife, right? That was a good present. That was a real good present. I hope you got her something just as good that year. Okay. All right. Got Screaming Eagle pipes, a Golden Eagle gas cover, and a Derby cover. Tell us what the Derby cover is. Oh, that's on the other side? Okay. It's the same as the Golden Eagle. That's beautiful. Took good care of that thing. So how long have you had it? About 4.5 years. Okay. And been to Bike Week at Daytona? Okay. In Panama City. That's awesome. It's beautiful. That's right. Tell everybody about Jesus with that cross. That's beautiful. Well, thank you, Mr. Ron. Crank it up for us so we can hear you. He's number 2. Number 2 to vote for is the Electroglide Ultra Classic. Yes. Sounds beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Ron. All right, have a good one. Oh, you got some new ones. All right. All right. We've got, that sounds good, man. The Grape Ape. Number 45, Mr. Jimmy Milton. Hey, Jimmy. How's it going? Oh, you turned it off. Thank you. But not in a bad way, because now I miss it running. 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. So it's a 454 bored out. It's been rebuilt? Yes. Okay. When was it rebuilt? Oh man. 14. Over quarantine. Oh, just now. Oh man. So this is a new baby you're driving, huh? Beautiful. Beautiful. Man, just as clean inside as I've ever seen. Let me read some more of your stats. So they went 0.30 over when they boarded out. 550 horsepower in March. What did it have before then? Oh, March pulley systems. Okay, sorry. Now, what did it have with the 454? Did it have, it says 450 horsepower. What did it have before you boarded out? Okay. Okay. You were getting it back. 550. Okay. Wow. Man, thing looks pristine. It sounds so good. What exhaust do you have on it that make? Okay. Okay. So Flowmaster American Thunder. Yeah. So, I mean, it just looks incredible. Incredible. Yeah, in that. Yeah. Now, any all original inside? Any? Wow. Yeah. The Stitch SS looks great. Yeah. A new gauge cluster. Okay. Oh, digital dash. Sweet. Makes it a little less dark at night when you're driving, right? Right? It is beautiful. And now what color is that? Black cherry. That looks nice. Now what color was this one originally? Same? Yellow. Okay. I think I like black cherry better. I'm sure it looked incredible with the yellow too, but man, that is something special. Well, thank you. Crank it up so we can hear it. Oh, okay. All right, this is number 45, people, so don't miss out. Chevelle SS with about all the redos on it that you could imagine and want. So he's gonna go park. I think he's gonna talk us through number 73. Also, Mr. Jimmy Minton, M-I-N-T-O-N, and this is a 1951 Chevrolet 3100 rotisserie restoration. It's a 350 cubic inch Mustang 2 front suspension, power rack and pinion steering, disc brakes, vintage AC, power windows, white oak custom bed, billet security, specialty wheels, look good on the Chevelle too, and leather, factory 10-bolt rear end, 410 gears, shave design door poppers. So yeah, so you gotta tell me about the vintage AC. So vintage AC, so is that the brand name of AC, or is that was still on it? That was on it.
The brand name?
Okay.
In 1951, the air conditioning unit was an external unit.
Okay. Yeah, external unit in 51.
With water.
Okay.
So it's just a temperature from the water there.
Gotcha.
Clear on one side.
So
this is what you call a resto mod.
okay, resto mod.
It's got everything that a modern day vehicle would have.
Right. So you're driving classic on the outside. You're feeling like you're driving one on the inside.
Absolutely.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Leather, power windows, rack pinion steering,
A power.
front end.
Yeah, for suspension. Yeah, that is beautiful. Beautiful.
No handles, no insignia except for just right there.
Beautiful. Hey, yeah, and your door pops, your shaved door pops.
Go down here.
Oh. See? That is gorgeous. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can see in here. Hello. Are you with him? Okay, I didn't think he'd let you drive it if you weren't with him. So you're married to him. Or wait, you're a part of this love affair is what it is, right? So that is beautiful. That is number, where are your 73 for the 1951, what'd you call it? You called it, what was it, what restoration one? Resto Mod. All right, the 51 Chevrolet Resto Mod. Well, thank you very much. Have a good one. All right, next up, man, that's just not even fair. That's not even fair. All right, is this our RS? This is an IROC Z, for real. Okay, so red paint, first and foremost, my favorite color, you guys. How is it this red? How are you keeping it this red and not? It came with what? It came with a what kind of red? A darker red, yeah. Okay. It is beautiful, man. It looks so good. Now, original wheels, are the original IROC wheels? So they're based off of them. Okay, yeah. Oh man, it pops. It pops. I see your buddies are in there, just as proud to be in there as either that or like kind of like nervous about. Huh? Oh, you're cramped. Yeah, yeah. I spent some time having a ride with my buddies cramped in the back of a IROC Z. Well, cool, you guys, man. This is number 78. This has been This is 88 IROC Z by Chevrolet, and it has been garage kept since 1992. That's half of the red looking so good still. Keep it in the garage, people. Well, great. Well, thanks, you guys. That's number 78. Thanks for being here. All right. Hello, a Model A. Woo, woo. Give us that horn again. This is Chuck and Carolyn Kunstebeck, and this is a 1931 Ford Model A coupe. And I'm reading over all of your things. So she is not a trailer clean. You guys drive pretty often, drive a lot. Really? That's great. Been to Chattanooga, Tennessee in it. Now, I'm guessing you take back roads, country roads. Now, I think I've seen you guys around Killearn Lakes, like driving back through that area, maybe on Deer Lake. Okay, that's a nice little drive. Perfect for this. And I always picture in my mind the years when that wouldn't have been up there. That wasn't there. But I mean, streets like that, drives like that, beautiful. Anything special you want to tell me about it? It's been in the J. Edgar movie, okay? Okay, so of Leonardo DiCaprio and Clint Eastwood that were in that movie, oh no, Clint Eastwood directed, correct? So did he drive this thing in there or just made an appearance? Wow. Okay, so for a courthouse for a trial, it's outside of the... That is awesome. Okay, I see that. And St. George Island, car shows in Apalachicola. Oh, yeah, I love it. I love it. And that it's not on a trailer. Model A. Well, thank you. Well, 1931 Ford Model A Coupe. And that is number 36. And vote for 36. Thank you, guys, very much. That's right. There you go. That sounds great. All right. Next, we've got 1999 Mr. Bill Pruchert in his 99 Corvette convertible with egg roll. That's awesome. Yeah, that's awesome. Egg roll. Egg roll is riding in number 13. Only 50,000 miles. This was the Corvette to get to ride in style and comfort. This was more of a Grand Tour that was still fast, correct? This nicest ride. So this is your fourth Corvette. What other years have you had? 68, 70, and 84. And they say, yeah, they say this is the American Grand Tour is what this is. Beautiful. In Lake City, just bought it. Just bought it. Wow. Yeah, the red looks amazing. I love those 5-star chrome. It's crazy. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, not even it looks like the day it rolled off the assembly line. It really does look like it. Very nice. Very nice. So number 13, and thank you very much. Good to meet you, Mr. Bill. And egg roll too, wherever. All right, I'm backing back up to my, y'all stretching. All right, let's see this next Corvette. This is number 52, and this is Mark Reciapa. And this is a 2003 Chevrolet Corvette 50th anniversary. Nice car. This is kind of like I was saying, this was considered this model series was like the Grand Tour of the comfortable but yet fast handled. Yes. So now this is similar body style. Started making them in 99. Yours is 03. Last year was 05 that they made them. Okay. And this one's an anniversary Corvette Caravan. Tell me about. Oh, you did the Corvette Caravan. Yeah. Bowling Green is where they make Corvettes, correct? Kentucky. Okay. 8,000 Corvettes at the end of that run. Wow. Y'all drove from Daytona. This is the one that went around the track at Daytona. Oh. So how does it feel? I've heard that you have to go 70 miles an hour to stay around that track. This thing probably handled it like butter. No big deal. 100 coming through what? The trial, the start-finish line. Wow. Now that, yes, that is an anniversary edition kind of activity. That's amazing. All right, cool. Well, thank you, Mr. Mark. Number 52, beautiful Corvette. Thank you for coming, and see you around. Right? Yeah. All right. Next up, beautiful, 1930. Wait, hang on. I know that ain't 30. All right, 1968, beautiful. What color is this blue? Do they have a color for this? They have a name for this color? A Chevy blue, okay. Yep, painted Chevy blue, similar to the new color on the front of Chevy dealerships, true. This is Phil Parks and his significant other, Debbie. Nice to meet you. So 68 Chevrolet C10. So this is, so your wheels on here look like what's, okay. And it's stock? It looks like a lot of are original. Unreal. They can't see in here, but it is, yeah, not the, right. But, it is original, but really, really, really nice. Goodness. All right, well, so it has 350 with a 4-barrel Holley carburetor, 4-wheel drive, one of only 1,700 ever made in 68. And you get stopped at gas stations too, traffic lights, oh, I bet. And how it sounds, that sounds great. Yeah, no doubt. Anything special you want to make sure we mention about number 47? Okay, yeah, they modified it for me, thank goodness. 68, oh, you did, thank you. It is beautiful, take good care of it, and don't forget to vote for number 47. Thank you very much. Okay, sorry. Hello, this is Bill Rogers in number 56. Keep on going the blue line. Hey, y'all. Looking good. This is his 2007 BMW 335i. This is a hardtop convertible, but it goes down by itself, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah. 22 seconds up and down for that thing. Wow, Mr. Bill, that's awesome. How are you doing? Hey, you did. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, these red ones are hard to keep red, and this thing looks beautiful. Well, it flies like a 2-seat rocket ship. I remember you writing that one, and co-piloted by Warren Cave. That's bless my ride. That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, it's got really. So so Warren, do you detail this all the whole time? Oh, that's good. He did. And re-wiped it. Oh, it's beautiful. Anything special you want to tell me about it, just besides it's fast? Her name is Ruby. Awesome. Bless my ride. There you go. Wild thing. Y'all be careful in that thing. Y'all are going to get in trouble. Well, thank you very much. Y'all don't forget to vote for number 56. Good to meet you. This is number 33, Mr. Ken Holland in a 1937 Buick Special 2-door coach. And hey, Mr. Ken, how you doing? Hey, so, man, this thing it sounds beautiful. 83 years old. Unbelievable. 83 years old. And how many miles? Whatever it says. Oh, man, it looks great. So did you buy it this way? Did you restore it? Did you? Okay. But it's always a project. It is beautiful. Man, 1937. How long had they been making Buicks in 1937? Not long, right? They had, okay. Well, they knew what they were doing. Oh, beautiful. Well, thank you. And Mr. Ken, anything else special you want to tell me about it? Yeah. You say OD transmission. Is that overdrive? And it's a resto mod. But, man, it is gorgeous. Well, 1937 Buick Special 2-door, number 33. Thank you, Mr. Ken, very much. It's beautiful. All right. I know. Sorry, I'm going faster. Oh, those are new ones. All right, everybody can hear me on the live stream. Sorry about that. All right. Hey, Mr. Thomas, how are you doing? You good? Oh, yeah, we're getting the demo. That is beautiful. Number 41, 2019 Mazda MX-5 Grand Touring. What does RF stand for? Retractable fastback. I think that it looks incredible. I mean, it's got a great look to it. This replaced his silver MX-5 from 2005, and you've shown this one in the car. You've been here for years, right? This is the 13th annual. How many do you think you've been to at Celebration? Since 2007. Well, it is gorgeous. Number 41. What color did they call this? Soul Red Metallic. 180 horsepower. How? Yeah. Out of what size engine? Okay. But 100 in a light car. It flies. It flies. Yeah, red lines. It's kind of like the S2000. It's got that 8,000, 8,200 RPM. Sure. And MGB in college, and so now you're Tallahassee, and we got the fall weather. That's right. As much fun to drive as the MGB without the maintenance headaches. That's exactly right. Yeah. Well, Celebration loves doing it. Yeah, special thanks to Doug and Jerry and our whole car show team. They have been awesome. We love doing it. And thank you for bringing this car. Thank you for playing with us. All right, this is Thomas McNamara, and this is number 41, MX-5 2019 by Mazda. Thank you. Have a good one. Hey, how are you guys? Welcome. Number 81, Paul Gianni and Margaret. Nice to see you guys in there. 1949 Chevrolet 3100. This is Forgotten Coast Street Machines. Okay, so 350 Chevy V8, 4-speed overdrive, 4 on the floor, 4, automatic. Very nice. And AC, power steering and power brakes. That is nice. Painted and restored by the owner and his buddies in 1998 GMC Indigo Boulevard. What is it? Indigo Boulevard. I'm reading somebody else's handwriting. Hey, that's all right. That looks amazing. So in here, restored, but a lot of original stuff, but digital gauges. That's beautiful. All the parts came out of Chevy. I recognize that steering shaft. Yeah, that looks great. So it drives pretty. I mean, it drives probably like taking it to Mississippi on Friday. That is beautiful. Number 81. Paul and Margaret Gianni. Well, thank you guys for coming. Yeah. All right, don't forget to vote for number 81. All right, I got to speed this up, they're saying, so sorry, everybody. Number 29, Jack Hanberry, in a 1933 Dodge Coupe Street Rod. He's part of Tallahassee Street Rods. Hey, Mr. Jack.
How you doing there?
I'm good. How you doing? This thing is gorgeous. What color is this blue? What do they call this blue?
All Chrysler colors.
All Chrysler color, okay.
Color and actually
They did paint the coupes that color. Okay.
all original Dodge.
So Dodge, just Dodge Roadster through and through, and air conditioning. And yeah, just like driving a modern car. Got your radio over there, your CD player over there, and everything. DR stood for Dodge Roadster. And doctors made house. So this was the DR, and doctors made house calls. So I'm just repeating that for the people listening to the stream. So they would market it to doctors as a coupe that you could make house calls in. Sure, yeah, they could put the whole pharmacy roll and everything, huh? That is awesome. You do. Well, did you ever think you'd have one? The DR coupe. Always looking for one. Didn't think it, but always looking for one. Well, Mr. Jack, thank you. Number 29. And, man, she is beautiful. Beautiful. Thanks for coming. You too. All right. And next we got Andy Berenston and 1966 Ford Mustang. Oh, I love that. What color is this? Ember Glow. Okay. It's the original color, right? Oh, man, look at that. That's so 289. So is it a 2-barrel? It does. 4 on the floor, huh? Oh, automatic. Okay, automatic. This is the one that. Okay, so let me tell the streamers so they can hear. So your parents ordered this, had it delivered in Dallas, Texas, correct? So your parents ordered this, and it was 65. It is a 65, but it's a 66, but it was built in 65. They got it in 65. They drove you home from the hospital in it, correct? That is crazy. And then, oh, your daughter already claims dibs. You're the daughter, okay. Well, it's beautiful. I see why. And so, I mean, what? All original. Yeah. All original, replace vinyl top, but that is it. I mean, just like they drove you home from the hospital in. I mean, that's crazy. I mean, right. Just driving a piece of history around, personal history, and man, these were like, I don't know if people know, but these were like the iPhones of the era. You had to have one. And so y'all, they lived in Waco, and it is a one-family car indeed. Well, that's something to be proud of. That's right. All right, so number 8, Andy and Annie. All right, Annie, the future owner of the Mustang. Thanks, you guys. All right, Miss Cheryl. Is the queen on the other side? No, they can't see the queen. This is beautiful. So 1973 Super Beetle. You're part of the Capital City Volkswagen Club. You're the original owner. All right, so 1973. Did you special order it? Did you just go to the dealership and buy it? Really? And just been... Yeah. Yes. Needed air conditioning. Super Beetles had air conditioning. No? Not... Dealer installed. Okay. Okay, so you kept the car even though you had a car with air conditioning. Okay, so it's been driving your daily driver since 2014, or not daily, but much as you can. Beautiful. I see what you've done. I see, and we all love the queen on the back. That's awesome. You're 22, right? Well, she can tell some stories. Well, thanks, Miss Cheryl. Number 22, thank you, guys. Vote for 22. All right, this is Reagan Harrison. Number 31, that is a beautiful color. 1959 Chevy Apache pickup truck. Father and son project, right? So, oh, he's coming. He's going to tell me some stuff. That's right. Yes, I see. My wife is driving it today. So this is how it looks since 1991. Wow. So y'all just keep it up and keep in the garage. And so I mean, there are some classic cars out here. They're saying they're classic cars out here that are, they wouldn't have been born yet. So yeah, that's beautiful. You've had it since you were 13. Okay. 43 years. Yeah. It looks good. That's the original wood. That it really is, man, from the GM factory. Wow. So 1959. Drove it to high school, drove it to college. She got married, drove it away. That is incredible. Wow, beautiful. Number 31. I'm starting to think you guys are getting to pick your own numbers. She had 22, you got 31. Well, it is beautiful, and so this is yours in the back too. You want to come and tell us about that one too? All right, so vote for number 31 or vote for number maybe 30. I don't have the card yet, sorry. All right, so this one's Reagan too. Mr. Reagan, I'll let you pull it up to the blue line so we can see on camera. This is number 30, 1949 Ford F1 pickup truck. This was his dad's truck, so that one he drove when he was 16. This is the one his dad had, and it came to him when your dad passed away in 2009. So you and your dad worked on this truck, probably keeping it alive, keeping it nice. Wow, yeah, and just probably restoring as needed, correct? And now, what red do they call this? I forgot to ask. That's tartan turquoise, okay? Ford red, okay? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Anything else special you want to tell us about? It's an original unrebuilt engine. Holy moly. Flathead 6, okay? Unbelievable. Maybe why it's still running. Original engine. That is awesome. Well, thank you very much. So we want to vote for number 31 or 30, Reagan Harrison. All right, well, thank you very much. Have a good one. All right, next up, got a pair of Ford Broncos, done 1972 and then a 76. And this is Jimmy Shiver, or Shiver, probably reading that wrong. Sorry there, Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy, I just said Shiver and I meant Shiver. That thing sounds beautiful. You answered both. This is 1972. This is restored and customized by you and son. Yes. Automatic transmission. Did it have an automatic transmission originally? It had a standard. I've driven one that was like my grandfather's brother, and he had a yellow one. It was standard, and it was a 72. But Mickey Thompson wheels, they look awesome. Custom ATK frame with James Duff suspension. Color is lime rock green. That is beautiful. And I see you've got it even on the wheel arches and all that stuff. Man, anything special you want to tell us about it? I mean, it's just special. A labor of love. And yeah, well, I love it. I love your gauges. I love all the modern stuff inside too. That looks really good. Yeah. So you've been helping? Hey, that's help. That's good help. That's great help. Well, thanks, you guys. So number 62, Jimmy Shiver, and son's name, Connor Shiver. All right. Well, thank you, guys. Let's hear it start up again. Sounds awesome. Thank you, guys, very much. All right, number 66 coming up, a 1976 Ford Bronco, and this is a Bronco Sport. Hey, you guys. Hey, Mike Smiths, I guess. Is that who this is? Michael and Diane. Nice to meet you guys. So I'm catching up on this one. So I was just telling him, I think my great uncle had a Bronco, and I think it was either a 76. But yeah, so you bought it from Tallahassee Ford in March 76. That's had it 44 years. I bet that dealership was different back then, wasn't it? Man. And then, so what have you had to do to it? Have you had to overhaul everything? Is a lot original or? Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. but it looks great. I mean, it looks, and it's still driving it often, still driving it regularly. Really, before the restore? Yeah. Oh, so this new, better suspension. Yep. Well, good. Well, man. Yeah. So it's I regularly make upgrades to it. So this is the other love in the house, huh, Diane? Is that what it is? Yes. Right. Always something. Right. And once it's done, it's not really done. Well, it looks done to me, and it looks beautiful. So thank you, guys. Number 66, Michael G. Smith in the 76 Ford Bronco Sport. All right. Audrey the Jaguar. I don't think I have this one yet. All right. Now this thing is amazing. Number 18, hey Crawfords. How are y'all doing? Good. So this is 1973 Jaguar E-Type Series 3 V12 Roadster. So I know a little bit about this. This is the one that was built in Coventry, England. They shipped it over to New York City and then was bought in Fort Lauderdale, correct? Okay, so it's still just, I mean, standing by it. You're just standing by a piece of history. So this is red light. Red line. Gotta go. Red line, Patty, is that okay? And you wouldn't know. I mean, sitting here listening to it. Oh yeah, it just sounds. When they're putting airplane engines in Jaguars, correct? Yeah. Oh man. So manufactured in Coventry, England in 1973. We covered that, where it ended up in Fort Lauderdale. Well, it actually ended up in Tallahassee. And then first owner was a doctor who used it for a weekend driver. And then he garaged it because it was taking up too much. What are the miles per gallon? Is there even about 8? Hey, for that age, do you blame it? I mean, that's pretty good. Almost a completely original in every area. Received the Jaguar Heritage Certificate. That's awesome. Name Audrey is the car. They still enjoy hearing that V12 through all the gears. See, you're braver than I would be. I'd be gentle with it, but it probably wants to be driven hard, doesn't it? Well, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys. Number 18, that is a piece of British bliss right there is what that is. So thank you. Y'all have a good one. All right. Hello, Mr. Henry. How's it going? This thing is awesome. This is a 2007 Saturn Sky. And so now this is don't shoot me, is this similar to a Pontiac Solstice? Close. It's kind of in a similar class. Okay. Okay. This is a turbo. Okay. You only have 14,000 miles on it. How do you not drive this thing? Are you dying to drive it? It's your baby. All original, garage kept, yeah, and of course no longer making Saturn Sky. Yeah. So there's, I mean, you still get parts for them, but with 34,000, I was about to say with 14,000, that is beautiful. What color did they say this is? Do you remember? Charcoal. That's a good looking car. I love the wheels on it. Looks great. All original. I would not have self-control to keep it under 14,000 miles. That is amazing. Well, thank you, Mr. Henry. And y'all don't forget to vote for number 60, the Saturn Sky Turbo. Thank you. So we're getting a look at all the British history. 1972 Triumph TR6. Hey, Mr. Carl, how you doing? Good. We want to make sure people know to vote for number 42. Sat in a car museum for 27 years. What car museum? A little museum in Richmond, but still sat in a museum because it really is driving a piece of history. Only has 49,000. And everything original, right? Sure. Yeah, let me, they see the 42. I just don't want to stick it on your paint. Anything special you want us to know about it? Yeah. Beautiful. Really. Right. Nice to have some steel radials. Yeah. Oh, it looks beautiful, and just what an achievement to keep it, to have it original. It's still going, and just maintaining it and driving it, huh? I can see that. What color paint did they say that is? Pimento red. That's kind of like how Volkswagen does theirs. They'll say something like that, Clementine orange, and it's red. You know, yeah. But that is obviously, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. That number 42. I want to make sure he keeps his thing in there. It's beautiful. Thanks for bringing it. Yeah, y'all have a good one. All right. Next is number 59. All right, John Schanbacher in his 1965 Ford F100, along with his beautiful wife, Glenda. Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for bringing it out. It is beautiful. Okay, so purchased back in 1968, sold in 74, you bought it back in 75. My dad did that with a car too, but it was like a Chevy Celebrity. It wasn't anything you really are supposed to buy back. Hope my dad's not watching the stream, probably not. But used in regular service until May 1985, and then you restored it. And what color is this? What color? What is it? Rangoon red. That is beautiful. And then it was completed in 94. You got to show it at the ACA shows in 95, and then achieved the Grand National Senior Award there. That's awesome. In 2002. And then you just continue to maintain it, and you drive it regularly. I mean, it looks great. So when they restored, they repainted everything, and did it have air conditioning, or was that put in? That you just had that put in, like how long ago? Oh, so you've been getting to enjoy it. Decided to have an air conditioner, no doubt. I don't doubt. Well, it looks beautiful, and I love your white stripes and your hubs caps, and oh man, it looks good. It looks really good. Anything else special you want us to know about it? Number 59. Okay, Tallahassee Region AACA, and that's on there. And man, we're just so glad you brought your 1965. It is beautiful. You just don't see them that nice looking anymore. That is awesome. Well, thank you guys. Good to see you. Bye, Glenda. All right. Next, we got number 75. Jesse Williams in 1953 Chevrolet 210 Bel Air. This is from South Georgia Car Club. Is that right? Classic Car Club. Hey, y'all. How far did y'all drive today? Okay, so not too bad, but yeah. So 53. I saw somebody told me it's like something on the shape of the brake lights. It's a French, like when they shaved it, and then your recessed, they won't be able to see it on the cameras, but your recessed license plate in the back, correct? Yeah, so you were building this car from 1993 to 98, has a 355 ZZ4 engine, which is out of a, it's a refit built 350. Okay. And automatic transmission and AC. So that's nice. They were just telling me up there, they were like, we just put in AC in December. And I was like, I bet you're glad you did. Got it. That's true. We love your front grille. I'm sure they saw it when they were coming by. Are those just chrome in the different spots? Oh, it looks great. And I love your interior with the what is that called? Like a thatch or a plaid? Not plaid, but it looks good. Seats came out of a 93 Chevrolet pickup. Sure. Well, it does. Okay, so new suspension, the Mustang 2. Okay. Okay, so it's got a Nova, what'd you say, 66? Nova Positrack in the back. Okay. Wow. It looks good. It looks real good. Let's hear you crank it up again for us. Drive slow. Yeah, we want to see the back of it too. Oh, it sounds beautiful. Well, thank you guys. Number 75. Y'all don't forget to vote for number 75, Jesse Williams. And let's see. We'll see it as it goes by. Yeah, beautiful. All right, car number 79. This is, hello. How are you guys? Car 79. This is a 2006 Ford Mustang. I love the blue. What color do they call this blue? Vista blue. That is awesome. Cold air intake, dual exhaust, just as loud as the GT. I like how. So is this an 8 or is this a 6? It's a 6, but that is awesome. That is awesome. Anything special you want to tell us about it? I love the wheels too. Pony package. Okay. That's awesome. So yeah, I mean, you can just be like, yeah, it's Ford Mustang GT. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, I love the pony package. That's awesome. Let's go. Oh, you got somebody? Hey, buddy. I didn't know there was somebody in there just hanging out. That's awesome. Well, thank you guys. And what was the color blue again? Vista blue, number 79, 2006 Ford Mustang. So thanks you guys very much. Looks good. Sounds good. Y'all have a good one. Oh, switch. Thank you. All right. This is number 69, a 1964 Chevrolet Impala two-door coupe. Its name is FloJo. Hey, you guys. Raymond and who? Kathleen. Good to see you guys. Oh, it sounds beautiful. So I had a friend of mine had a 66. He had the same wheels and wheel covers. And so I don't know if they didn't change those or did they rally wheels from 66. I'll tell our streamers that. So on the Corvette, the rally wheels in 66 and the Camaro. Okay, so that must have been a popular one to put on. Oh, okay. Okay, so you got power disc brakes on this thing. That is nice. Yes, okay. Right, you had to, okay. Because you had to accommodate the bigger brakes with the bigger wheels. That's great. Well, anything else? I want to make sure interior was all replaced using the same original materials and patterns. That's why I was wondering. It looks original, and it's the same from the factory. Okay, huh? Kathleen, you were going to say something? It is. So, or kind of original, stayed in the family, one family car. So you can say one family car. That's awesome. So anything else special for number 69, 1964 Impala? The colors are ember red and ermine white. Is that right? Ermine? Yeah, so a lot of good upgrades, but it just still looks like original. I mean, it's probably like your parents drove it home, right? And when he brought it out, yeah. And he brought it from where? Valdosta? From New York, okay. Okay, well, it sounds great too. So part of the restore was the engine and everything. So top to bottom, huh? 4 years, wow. Well, thank you guys. Yes, it is awesome. Let's hear it crank up. Thanks for coming. There we go. They all do that. Sounds good. Man. All right. Number 25, we got Pete Gersak. Hey, Pete, how do you say your last name? I don't want to mess it up. Gerchek. Thank you. 56 Ford pickup. Love your pipes on the side. This is the rust bucket you found in the field. I read on this. Okay, so you found this in a field, and then it was abrasive blasted, like sandblasted, and then it fell apart? That's what happened. And then you extended the cab 5 inches. So this is your back extension that you extended 5 inches. And then modern frame, rack and pinion steering, 4-link suspension, Widened fenders, 2 inches cut, and cut every inch of the rust out. I bet you did. So there's not a spot of rust on this thing now, right? And never going to the beach and never driving in the snow. Man, that's so. Interior is in progress, but includes flaming river steering. That looks great. It really does. And then Dakota digital gauges and a hand-built console. A hot rod is never done, you say. So you still got some more things to do, but it looks done to me. It looks good. Well, thank you. Let's hear it crank up. It really is. Yeah. So number 5, Mr. Pete, thank you so much. Good to see you. What color is that? Black cherry. We had another one that was that kind of color. Black, yeah. Thank you, Pete. Have a good one. All right. All right. Now, I made this joke earlier. If it's a pair of solstices, I'll ask him. But this is Alan Peltz, number 14. So, Alan, if it's a pair of solstices, is it solstice? I don't know. Yeah, solstices, I think just plural. So this is the turbo version, okay. First year, the American-made cars had direct fuel injected to the cylinders. Really? Oh, okay. 300 horsepower. And how much does it weigh, do you know? It's got to be light. 2,900 pounds? Had it up to 155. With the police escort, so it's okay. Are you saying that because you're in the churchyard? Is all you're saying that? Hey, I'm not going to judge you. One of our members said, "Oh, I've got a radar detector. It's fine." So, okay. So this one. Any other what color yellow do they call this? Mean yellow. Okay. I like the yellow. I like the wheels. I like the wheels on both of them, the same. But yeah, I love that you have a family pair of solstices. So we love to do it for the community. It's awesome. And thank you. So 2007, possibly? That's what I was hearing. That this is the 13th annual. So well, Celebration loves doing it for the community, and we love that you guys come out and show off your cars and no problem. Thank you. So you have a turbo. She doesn't have a turbo. Oh, okay. I'll ask her about that. That's number 48, Alan Peltz. And this is wife, number 49. I don't know if I have that one. Oh, yeah. I'll just saying. Okay. So you keep going blue line. Hi, Mrs. Peltz. You're good. Oh, you're switching? So he says he got the turbo version. You didn't get the turbo version, but everybody else likes your car better. Is that what that's what he said? Is that true? What color is this? Like sun? Oh, okay. Yeah, why? Oh. So what do they call this? Is this an orange? Is it like a brazen orange? Okay. And this is number 49. Y'all are both number 49, maybe. He's 48. Okay, 48 and then 49. And so only 1,266 were ever made of solstices? I didn't know that. Of the coupes. Okay. 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 Right. So this was their last hurrah, probably, right? I mean, Pontiac's. I mean, it was because that was the last year. 2009 was the last year, right? Well, somebody had a Saturn Sky, and I asked if it was based off the same platform, and he said it was similar. But they, of course, I think that was the same year or similar years. Yeah, it is. Okay. But not the turbo. But nobody would know. It looks good. Yeah. Well, it looks amazing. It looks amazing. It really does. We love your wheels, and I love just the. Oh, she's got a stuffed pumpkin in here. Name who? Saul. Okay. Right. Yes. Well, thank you. A solstice. It is beautiful. It is beautiful, and it marks the fall season. So. You did. You dressed it up like a pumpkin one year at the Halloween. I can see that. Well, it is beautiful. Thank you for coming out. Thanks for being a part of this. All right, bye. Number 49. and number 48, the two Pontiac Solstices. I don't know anybody who doesn't absolutely love a GTO. This is Danny Reese, 1966 Pontiac GTO convertible. Your dad bought this car in '78, and you were 10 years old and must have been like, what? Yeah, it was in December. Where was it? It was here. Yeah. 4-speed, 389, and you took your driver's test in this one. I read this. In the rain, and you aced it, right? Hey, he had to parallel park this thing for his driver's test. I mean, it could be worse. We were supposed to see a Lincoln or something come through, and I was thinking, yeah, that is beautiful. It sounds great. All original? It's been restored. Okay. Okay. When was it? 24 years ago it was restored. Okay. And this was Doolittle's. Okay, so I don't know if everybody, yeah. So Sergeant Doolittle, who was one of the first sergeants to land on Normandy on D-Day, bought this car first owner? Bought it for his daughter for high school graduation, and then did your dad buy it after that? You didn't know it was Sergeant Doolittle's GTO. That's crazy. Can you imagine being a 16-year-old girl and get that for your birthday? Yeah. She is. He is. Really, he's got to be one of the only remaining officers. Very few. Okay. But still around. Wow. Yeah. Oh, so he knows you have the car? Wow. That is beautiful. A bit literally driving a piece of history. I mean, just a beautiful piece of history. I love the wheels. Nothing like a GTO. I had a buddy who had a 70 Orbit Orange GTO Judge, and I drove a Le Mans, a Hunter Green Le Mans, a 70. Not this year, but to prom my junior year, and people stopped me. I think I had to fill it up 3 times. I mean, yeah. But it's beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, Danny Reese, 54, Doolittle's GTO, original owner, Sergeant Doolittle. Come on up, Carrera S. All right. Number 53, a Porsche, 2008 Porsche 911 Carrera S. Oh, Carrera 4S. Is that right? That's right. So, so the Ford, does that mean it's all-wheel drive? That's what it means. Okay. That was a guess. It. And how long have you had it? Is it 2008? Found it on the internet, had it 2 years. Just 13,000 miles. See, you're being all self-controlled too, not driving this thing more than that. That's crazy. I couldn't do it. I told somebody else up there I couldn't do it. That's beautiful. I love the wheels. Those are the Carrera S. Well, yeah, you'd have the 355 in a flat 6, right? Mid-engine flat 6 or rear engine? Okay. Top speed of 174, but still gets 26 miles a gallon. They know how to do it. Good gracious. So it's your second Porsche. You bought your first one was a Porsche 912 in 1966. And then the back seats got too small. You sold it. Yep. So this was your first one back in a Porsche, and that's it. You're done. You're done. No more cars to buy, huh? That's it. I think at this point, yeah, you just have to go. This is it, man. This is it. So, any other thing special you want to tell us? So you come by as a hot rod son from your hot rod dad. Oh, that's him in the GTO. Okay. That's right. So you got that from Doolittle. And then Gotcha. Okay. But it was still in the line. That's pretty neat. That's a neat story. Well, I love the Carrera 4S. Be safe in it. Thanks for bringing it out. That's number 53. Dan Reese in his 2008 Porsche 911 Carrera 4S. Switch time. All right. Hey, we got our other Porsche. Hey, Mr. Brower. How are you? This is Ron Brower, number 12, 1999 Porsche 911 Cabriolet. This is Cruisin' Corvettes of Tallahassee. Now, is this is the one that has the Corvette engine in it now? Okay, so what? Oh, it's got an LS3 V8. Now, what horsepower did it change from? Because it just had like a straight 6 when it was just a Porsche, right? So it went from 200 to 420. Okay. And they take out the back seat? Is that what they do? I mean, you still have the back seat. Oh, okay. So they've got a kit that can do it, that can fit. Ron Preacher in town, and he does that kind of stuff too. That's incredible. Now, how do you keep from hurting yourself in that thing? You drive it pretty regular? Yeah? Oh, okay. I was about to say, it's really hard to keep tires on it. Really? So it really wants to come off the ground. Yep. But still, that's incredible. I read it and I thought it was a typo. I was like, because there was a Corvette right underneath you, and I was like, they can't have gotten a Corvette engine into. Oh, really? Okay, I don't know if they can see on here, but I just want to see. It is right up to the edge, but oh, that's awesome. I don't know if I got it closed all the way, but I'm not going to hit it. Thank you. Number 12, Mr. Ron Brower. Don't forget to vote the Corvette engine inside the 911. That's awesome. Come on up. Got our next Triumph, 1974 Triumph TR6. Hey, Mr. Andre. How are you doing? This thing is awesome, and you've got the red line tires on it. That is beautiful. What color is this? Maple brown. So when they're on Top Gear talking about, oh, you bought yourself a brown car, this is awesome. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. So how long, so I didn't get to read, maybe I did read up on it. So how many miles do you have on this one? Or that it says? 106, but I mean, it just looks so good. So restored 2003 through 5. It took 3 years to restore it, and went top to bottom, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh, so you've had it that long? Not this one. Okay, and you did it with your brother and your dad. That is awesome. Yeah, it really was. They'll never forget. I'm telling you, I love that color. It's unique. It really looks good. British Leyland, best cars they could make. Yep. Okay. So it must have been a few years until they shut all those factories down. And okay. That's where we have a Jaguar E-Type that's same company. Okay. All right, well, thank you so much. It is awesome. Anything special you want to tell us before? Just a labor of love, huh? Oh, that's indeed. Indeed. All right. We'll find you on the Canopy Roads. Thank you. Be careful out there. Oh, is this my, okay. All right. We've got a little Lincoln. I really want to tell you guys about this Lincoln, but they're going to get started. We're excited to see it. Just take your time. We got Dodge Hellcat coming around, though, and this is a 2020. So he's going to go around the Lincoln. This is one of one. It's number 27, Guy Gordon. And hey, Guy Gordon. What's up, man? Man, this thing is beautiful. How do you not absolutely hurt yourself in this thing? This is your daily driver. So what color is this? Right? Hell raisin. So that they're really meaning to say hell raisin when they Yes. One of one. Yeah. Yeah. So because of the virus, they shortened it and they just said 2020, this is it. We'll get back to it in 21. That's now Hellcat, that's not the one that comes with the whole drag racing kit where you put the smaller tires on the front. That's the Demon. You can do it. Yeah, how many horsepower in this? 800. Okay. Oh, I bet. Now, how long have you had it? 2 months. Yeah, be safe in that thing. It is beautiful. It really is. So 800 horsepower. How do you keep tires on the back? Does it stay pretty plant? Does it stay pretty? He said he'll let us know. Oh, man, it looks great. It looks great. Be safe in that thing. Number 27, Guy Gordon. Thanks. Huh? Yeah, rev it. We got to hear the rev. Yeah. Thank you, Guy Gordon. 800 horsepower. I don't even know what to do with that, actually. I don't have a driver's license for that. All right, here's our street legal stock car. Mr. Tim Mahler, how are you? Looks awesome. So number 38, 1999 Ford Mustang street legal stock car. Okay, so it was built by Caleb Mahler. Who's that? That's your son. And he, for the Monster Energy NASCAR Cup champion engine installer, he is. For the number 22 team. There's the ring. That is NASCAR championship ring. That's amazing. Yeah. Unreal. So, it's kids friendly, and many children have sat behind the wheel. See, a lot of times they don't let us touch them. So that's awesome. Holds the steering wheel. That is awesome. Now, what's your horsepower? Okay. So, okay. Yeah. It was his car in high school. Then he drove it on track. Okay, they stripped it down. Yep. Travel by Troy and Heart Stop. What did you say? Part stop payments. Yeah, that's Okay, so he is your son's Joey Logano, but he's the engine installer for Joey Logano. That's cool. That's amazing. Short track while I was in high school. Where'd y'all do that? Okay. Yeah. Oh man, that's amazing. Well, right. Like a real NASCAR driver climbing through the window. Yeah. There you go. Just need your racing gear. That is awesome. Anything else special you want me to tell them about it? Yeah. There you go. That's good to know. Well, thank you so much for bringing it out. Number 38. Yeah, we're glad to do it. Thanks. Be safe out there. You get a lot of looks when people are thinking, wait, is that a stock car on the... Yeah. Yep. People racing you from the red light and losing. There we go. Thank you. Yeah. That's all right. Thanks, Tim. Have a good one. All right, that's number, let me tell you, 38 was the street legal stock car. This is Ryan Chase, number 16. Hello, Chase family. You guys know how to take the kids out on Saturday night. Goodness, I know. That's awesome. Well, 1967 Camaro SS RS convertible. So they did a super sport and a rally sport? What? They had Okay. Okay.
This has a big block, and I've had it since I was a kid. And my dad, we moved away to California. My dad was nice enough to keep it in the garage. And
Yeah.
fixed it up, him and his buddy Kenny White of Havana.
Yeah.
This is it. We're just glad.
Oh, it's awesome. So how much has it been restored? Is it? Painted big block. Okay. That is right. Yeah, it looks incredible. I had a buddy who had, well, his dad had a 67, I think a Z28, and then in 97 he bought the 97 Z28. So he was on sevens too. So this is a 67, but I just remember, I think he still got them in his garage. But you're just like going, I mean, this is like the car you'd want if you could just pick one. So now so mom's name, Katie and Henry and Annie. Hey, you guys, y'all are being good sports. And I want everybody to know, if you wanted a coupe, a sports car that you could bring the kids in, these seats fit perfectly. And that would be it. So I'm just saying, these, hey, yes, we knew you were. Hey, it looks great, you guys. Thank you for bringing it out. We love having it. Thanks again. Bye, you guys. Bye, Henry. Bye, Annie. All right. Switch. Hello, number 72. Hey, Scott Brown. 1993 GMC Sonoma. You're with the Bonsai Car Club. What you doing? You lowering it on me? Yeah. Get down there. Can it? Now, okay, so this is the one you've always wanted. It lays frame. What does that mean? Like completely on the, huh? It's on the ground. I mean, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. I mean, it's gonna make me fall. Okay, so 385,000 miles, 20-inch wheels. I've never had a car that had that many miles on it, not burning oil sitting right here. So this is amazing, right? It looks great, man. It really looks great. You like riding around that low in a Sonoma? It looks cool. Yeah. You still got the factory engine, 2.0 V6. Has a 350 motor you built and you're ready to put in. So that's the next step, huh? That's the next step. That's going to be a rocking good time is what that's going to be. Yeah. So, well, cool. Anything else special you want to tell us about it? You got to lift it. Does it lift up or does it take a while? There we go. There we go. So you get, yes. Well, thank you for coming out. Number 72, Scott Brown. Thanks, buddy, very much. All right, this is number 44, Lon Green, in his 1966 Ford Bronco. Hey, man, looks good. Looks good. Now, is it 4 on the floor? It's 3. 3 on the floor. 3 or 2. Electronic fuel injection. Okay. Really? It's no more drums. It's disc brake. Yep. For the kiddies. Yes. That is awesome. So it's pit. I see that 2.5-inch suspension. This is 2 years of restoration. One of your friends. Had it 20 years, man.
One of the first Broncos ever built. It was actually
Really?
in 1965.
So did they start building them in 65?
Yeah, but they called them 66s. So
Oh, right.
it was born in November of 65.
Okay, so the first Broncos, the fun Broncos with the V8s in them, were 66s, even though they started building them in 65. No, I don't think so. My great uncle, I've said this a few times, my great uncle had a yellow one, and I can't remember if it was in the 66 or 76, and I cannot remember. And we had a 76 come through and a 72, I think. And he probably still has it. He's still going strong. So I know. It's in North Carolina, and it is. I remember getting in and driving it going, is this thing a V8? Just as a 17-year-old kid, didn't know anything. Oh yeah, beautiful, beautiful. I don't know if for the Bronco they're coming out with great, but they'll have to recapture this somehow. I don't know if they can. It looks, there's nothing like it. That's right. Well, man, thank you, Lon. Number 44, working hard on it, 1966 Bronco. Stuart Dutton is who you've got in here. He's the guy who helped you restore. Helps you, okay. All right, thanks so much. I'm really okay now. Hello. How's it? Hey, I haven't gotten a chance to look at your paper yet, sorry. Number 76, Greg San Gregorio. 1968 Lincoln Continental, unrestored and family owned for 51 years. You gotta be kidding. This is original? Is that right? With suicide doors. Oh man, how in the world? You guys have done an amazing job keeping it. Wow. Okay. Right, your uncle and grandparents taking care of it. So was it their car originally? And you guys just saw the value in it and like, oh, we're just gonna keep this thing nice. And I mean, it is almost timeless. I mean, now are those original wheels? That's a nice looking ad though. Yeah, right. You need to put some wheels on it. No hookups. That is awesome. Suicide doors. So 68, family owned for 51 years. So how long have you had it? Okay. Oh man, y'all taking such good care of it. That is amazing. It does. That trunk, washer and dryer, or my Nissan Sentra, I think maybe could go in there. Yeah. It is awesome. Thank you guys. Number 76, the San Gregorio. Why can't I say that? Thank you. San Gregorio family, 51 years owned. That's crazy. Thanks, you guys. Maybe be sure to vote for number 76. Is that it? Oh. All right, thank you to my assistant who is giving me the cards for the cars. All right, 1998 Chevrolet Corvette. Hello, Cruises. How are you guys? This is the ultimate cruiser Corvette. You know that, right? Oh yeah, so 98 through 2005, that's when they were powerful, but they were comfortable. And so they were considered like the American Grand Tourer. So I love your color. What color red do they call this? What is it? Quartz red. Torch. Yeah, I see that. That's awesome. You guys just drive it daily? Is it a daily driver for you, or? It's a weekend driver. That's even better. That's great. And so let me read. You've had it for 7 years. She drives it all over. What's your name? Sorry, I didn't get it. How do you say? Oh, he just said that. He's not telling the truth. They just drive it on the weekends, drive it on Sundays, everything's standard. It looks great. Has it been a good car for you? Yeah, very reliable. It is a beautiful Corvette, beautiful, and these are the years to have. That's the body style to have. The new one's great. But that's more of like a supercar now. I think that's gonna beat everybody to death. It's great, well, that is awesome. Number 63, the Cruises. Thank you guys so much for coming. Hey, we got it. The Lincoln. Yay. If I could, I'd get everybody to give a round of applause for this thing. I've been looking forward to seeing this thing. This is beautiful. So I was looking these up today just because I needed to jog my memory. And I thought, man, how nice is it going to be? And it really is. I mean, this thing is flawless. Okay, let me read a little bit on it. So this is Jim and Dee Dee Brody, 1959 Lincoln Premier. Her name is Dinner Mint. I thought it was going to be this color because of Dinner Mint. I hadn't seen a picture yet. Original Florida car from St. Petersburg. 2 previous owners over 33 years. Current owners 33 years. You guys. And then all original engine, transmission, powertrain, 74,000 miles only. But still, that is incredible for it to be all original on the powertrain. And then power steering, power seats, electric windows, air conditioning, power radio antenna. Did it come with all that originally in '59? It did. That is incredible. 430 cubic inch V8 engine. It'd have to be. With set 375 horsepower and a 4-barrel carburetor. The color is beautiful. You guys drive it often? You drive it about once a week? And so, I mean, I'm glad we had beautiful weather. Y'all didn't have to have it in the rain or anything like that. But St. Petersburg, so it was near the water. Have y'all had any kind of rust issues or anything with it? Nothing. They just don't build them like that anymore. Yeah. Anything else special you want to tell us besides the car just being literally premier? Thank you. Well, thanks for coming out. This is the kind of cars these are the ones we look forward to, man. That's beautiful, beautiful. So, is that what they call this color? They call it mint? Was something mint? It was mint, original 4-color. Well, we thank you for bringing it out. Number 11, Jim and Dee Dee, thank you so much. All right, number 11, and that was a great car. Glad they got it restarted. And then next is our 1929, number 55, Ford Rat Rod. Yeah, you're good. Hey, David, how you doing? Thanks for coming out. Man, this thing is awesome. Yeah, so has a 350 motor in it. What's your, lots of rat power. Do you have any clue what your horsepower is? Yeah. But the car itself isn't super heavy, so it moves. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. So anything special you want to tell about it? One at a time. This is your baby. This is your project, huh? Well, I hate that we can't see the other side. Do you have the doors, the web doors on both sides? That's cool. That's awesome. What do you do? What do you usually do with it? You just go to car shows? You drive it around? Is it your daily driver? Really? Okay. That's awesome. You get lots of looks? Well, good. Well, do you have anything you want to tell us special about it? It doesn't know. It's okay. That's okay. Well, thanks. Well, thanks for bringing it up. And let's hear you crank it up again. Yeah. Well, thank you, David, very much. Number 55, you guys. Vote for his 1929 Ford Rat Rod. Thanks, Bill. All right, number 46. This is Dave Park in his 2020 Chevy Camaro 2-door coupe. It's a 6-speed, not an automatic. He wants everybody to know that because these are becoming few and far between. Rally Sports, this is RS. It is beautiful. I'm just getting a little close so I can smell the new car smell. It is new, and it is a 6-speed. 6-speed RS. It comes with it. Are they still putting just a 350 in? Twin overhead cam V6, really? And what you're rolling back a little bit. What is your what's your horsepower? Do you know? 335. All right. It is a CTS. Okay. Really? Okay, so they just took the Cadillac and put a different unibody on it. That is awesome. Yeah. Right? The Holden. Yeah, the Holden. And they usually make Utes. Have you ever seen those El Camino looking things? The Holden factory. Yeah, in Australia. And they made the GTO, the newer GTO. Oh, and then Power Super Sports. Okay. So they were coming. They were bringing those from. Okay. So they decided to go with no platform to put a Camaro. Decided to put Cadillac, CTSV Cadillac. I mean, that you could have chosen something worse if you had to. That's pretty nice. Yeah. Oh, man. Well, it is awesome. It looks beautiful. What color red did they call that? Roman red. There you go. I don't know. Yeah. That is their red. Right. You had a 60 Impala convertible that was that red? That same color red. I love it. It looks beautiful. Well, thanks for coming out with it. I love that it's a manual transmission. And the guy that ordered it couldn't pick it up, and he ordered it with a stick, huh? Okay. Yeah. Well, you got a good car. That is beautiful. I love the wheels on it. Thanks, thank you. Number 46. I think somebody switched me. All right. Manny Gonzalez. Oh, Mr. Manny. All right, something. So this is number 26. This is 1970 LT1 Corvette Roadster. Okay, so I went, hey, Mr. Manny, we know each other, by the way. Look who it is. Okay, so something y'all don't know or don't need to know is me and Mr. Manny often get our mail switched in our neighborhood. So he comes over, has never come over in this, by the way. But, okay, so I went to prom my freshman year in high school, and the girl had to drive because I couldn't drive yet. That sounds way cooler than I was. Trust me, I wasn't. But she had a 70 Stingray. It was white, and it was a hardtop. But I remember loving this car and wanting to, like, just go to prom the next year, maybe with her, so I could drive the Corvette. But it never worked. No, it didn't work out. It didn't work out. No. So tell me. So you purchased this new in '70 from Potemkin Chevy, Miami Beach. Your original owner. It only has 60,000 miles on it, and everything matches. All your numbers. Hey, that's still self-control. I wouldn't be able to do that. And then possibly only 600 built, last of the high compression ratio LT1 engines. Really? Okay. Oh, okay. So in 71, regulations made them drop the compression, so they needed to run cleaner. So do you know horsepower-wise? 350, 370 horse. Okay. Yeah, that's beautiful. It really looks good. Right. It was done by the factory. So these pipes, all this was, no, oh, that's not it. Okay. I wish, though. That's awesome. Yeah, I love it. I love it. So, I mean, everything's original. It's crazy. All your numbers match. That's right. That's all right. Everything, all the numbers match and original. Well, Manny, thank you. This is awesome. And always good to see you. I'm glad you bring the mail by. Well, now you know where I work, so. Well, thank you, Manny. Let's hear it boot up. Yeah, thanks for coming. Yes. It's pretty awesome. All right. This is Greg Vowell in his 1934 Ford Coupe, Dixie Dragons Car Club, and this is number 74. Hey, how's it going? This thing looks good, man. So tell me a little bit about it. Yeah. It was a rust bucket, and you've been restoring it? How long's the process been? 7 years. Right. When you got money, time, or free weekends, right? Labor of love. Yeah, looks great. Now, so what are your plans? What do you want to do inside? Okay, leather interior. Yeah, and you've already got some gauges in there. Okay, so that's some of your new gauges coming on, and it looks great. Is this now? What color do you? Yeah. Nice. I like the flat. I like the flat a lot. So 1934, and it was just out in the field somewhere or something. So your dad got it, and then you got it. That's cool. Well, good. We'll keep on the good work, and 1934, driving a piece of history. I'm telling you. Well, thanks, Greg. Have a good one. Y'all be sure to vote for number 74, 1934 coupe. Look at them back wheels. All right. Number 61, Paul Shipley. And in 1998, he's got his Lincoln Town Car. And hey, Paul, looking awesome. I was down here, and you scared me. I was like, that is awesome. So Bonsai Cruiser. So other Bonsai Cruisers that came through here was what? The Mustang? The Sonoma. That he's going to put the V8 350 in, he says. All right, cool. This is awesome. So what, are you really hopping it? Can we? There it is. Paul, I'm not cool enough to have a car that hops. So I really appreciate this. How did you not, if y'all don't know, he's got a Diet Coke in here in a can. I don't know if it's full or not, but if it didn't spill, that's awesome too. Anything special you want to tell us, Paul, about your Lincoln Town Car? Hydraulics, 2 pumps, 4 batteries, and it hops. How long have you had it? What'd you say, 2 years? Year and a half? That's cool. Well, have fun in it, man. We're glad you came out. Always fun. Do you do it at red lights? If they ask you to. Is there a universal symbol to hop when, like with a trucker, you do this? Okay, duh. I should know that. Yes. That is awesome. Well, cool, man. Well, thanks, Paul, for coming out. Y'all be sure to vote for 61, the Hoppin' Ford Lincoln Town Car. Thanks, Laurie. All right. Wow. That is awesome. That is awesome. I can't even imagine what I would do with the car like that. I'd probably hurt myself too. All right. Number 15. Man, this Z28 looks good. I just talked to somebody that said if I could have any one of them, it would be this one with the long front end. All right, Kevin Byrne. All right, awesome. And you are? Hannah. Nice to meet you. Yeah. You guys, 1979 Chevy Camaro. You've waited so patiently. And you guys, it's an original Florida car. Stayed in Tampa until you got it. So you bought it from Tampa. Okay. Oh, West Palm. Okay. That's cool. And did it have the wheels on it already and everything? Okay. That is a good ad, man. They look good. Yeah. And then you use it as daily driver. You got FSU, and oh yeah, I read about this. Somebody vandalized it or something. Oh, okay. So just scratched it, just missed it. Okay. Yeah. Well, at least maybe you're the reason we had the cameras on this side the whole time. That and Hannah, just to make her feel uncomfortable. Yeah, definitely. All right. So one day your plan is to swap, but way down the road, right? So you're just gonna build it up, build it nice, and then, yeah. What do you want next? Something. Okay. What'd you say? You'll have something? You have what? LS3. Yeah. Yeah, that's sweet. Well, enjoy it while you got it. It is beautiful. Yeah, man. Thanks for coming. Number 15, Kevin, Hannah, and number 15, 1979 Chevy Camaro. I know. All right. Car number 80. Car 80, Mr. Tom Meehan. Hey, Mr. Tom. A 1958 Ford Fairlane 500. It's a 57. Okay. And are you the guy that had the Edsel too? Oh, he had it. Oh, so it's gonna, yeah. Oh, you are. You're the vice president of Florida Edsel Club. Yeah. Now that citation, you're not. you're not, that one wasn't the same one they were reporting on in like Sarasota back in the day. You're from here originally. Okay, that's a different Edsel probably. Montana. Oh, out of Canada. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing. It really is. And they only, all the words, and they only made Edsels for 3 years, correct? 2 years and 3 months. But now they're sought after, and everybody loves seeing them on the road. Now tell us about your this Fairlane 500, 48-year ownership. This is yours for 48 years? Really? Really? So abandoned in a Indian reservation in Montana, and when was it restored? When did y'all? Sure. 76 it was restored by. Yeah. Right, maintaining it, and yeah, the upholstery looks beautiful, and that's what that's the style that was in those. Okay. Huh. Well, it is beautiful. It really is. Now, with this color green out here, was this one of their colors? Cumberland green. Was that a Ford color? That was one of their. That's okay. Yep. Yeah, that's got the more of the 60s vibe to it. Sure. Oh yeah. I didn't even notice it until you said it. It looks really good. Yeah. Cumberland. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. Well, Mr. Tom, thanks for bringing it out. Did they come back and put that in the factory, or was that it came aftermarket? Okay. Right, if they had it installed at Ford. Sure. Oh, so it's FM and Bluetooth, but it looks like a stock radio. That's awesome. Still. How many years later? What is it, 2027? 47? Okay, just to keep it. Hey, that's how it works. Well, let's hear you crank it up. Thank you very much, Mr. Tom. Number 80, 1957 Ford Fairlane 500. Sounds good, looks good. Thanks, Mr. Tom. Have a good one. Yeah. Oh, hey, Mr. Trey, how you doing? Trey Alexander, number 3, beautiful Chevrolet pickup. 1955, you bought it in 98 and restored it. What color is this? Somebody's told me this color already once. Seafoam. It is beautiful. I mean, really is. So y'all restored it, did all the original engine. Yep, did your bed nice and bright out there. Now, how you have that V-centered speedometer gauge, is that was the original design. So what did y'all do? Did y'all just put newer components in it? Yeah, same gauges. That's cool. That is beautiful. And it took you 2 years. Wow. Yeah, 2 years only. It just makes me like, what am I doing with my life? Yeah. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. It really is. So how often do you drive it? Not that often. Yeah. Well, it looks great, and nobody makes those 50s Chevy trucks that look like that. No, oh man, I'm telling you, it's beautiful. Well, thanks for coming out, and we'll make sure they vote for number 3. Thank you. All right. All right, I'm back. All right, Giovanni, Hey, Giovanni, here, don't worry about it. I'll get it. I got you. All right, go down now. There you go. There you go. Everybody, how are you? Oh, sorry, I'm eating some peanuts. Please, I didn't drop in your car. All right, 2012 Mustang 5.0. Yeah. You're with Street Obsessions, FSU Car Club. Always been your dream car. What color you call this? Hard to pick the color, yeah. Yeah. You're looking online, shopping the colors, yeah. Kind of gray, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, too much. Okay. Yeah, those are beautiful. Are they like it's almost like a goldish, silverish kind of 30 bronze? Okay. Yeah, those are nice looking. In the back. Okay. Yeah, it looks good. They come out just perfectly. I mean, that's awesome. So it's got a JTC intake. JLT. You got Ralph. I can hear them. They sound good. And then what's your horsepower? Do you know? You put it on dyno, it says? Oh, they're tuning. Okay. 420 to the wheels. Wow. Wow, wow. Man, that's awesome. I keep telling all these guys with these huge engines, I'm like, I would kill myself. How how do you keep saying so? Stay safe. Oh, man, it looks beautiful. I'm glad you brought it out. I love the wheels. No, man. We live in Tallahassee. It's always raining sometime. So, hey, well, thank you, Giovanni. Awesome name. And car number 86. That's Giovanni. Thanks, buddy. All right, number 82. Number 82. Man, I love that color Camaro. Ethan Beecham. Yep. 2013 Chevy Camaro. You're with Street Obsessions too. And that's your daily driver. It's wrapped. Ah, okay. I love that. It's like gray, but it's like khaki gray or something. Yeah? Gloss dark gray. Okay, that's cool. Now, how long you had this one? A year. All right, are you in town? Are you a student or? Okay. All right. Now I can hear you. Do you have? What's your exhaust? Oh, you did. You had it quieted down. That's awesome. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. So new headers, like all the way back. Okay. That's awesome. Well, it looks beautiful. I love the wrap. I don't know if I've seen a wrap look that good. I haven't seen many, but they did a really good job. Yeah, man. So number 82, Ethan Beecham, and a 2013 Camaro. All right, you got to rev it for us so we can hear it, though. Even quiet it down. That's like NASCAR. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Number 82. All right. All right, we got number 83, 2015 Mitsubishi Evo. Pretty sweet. How are you doing? I know you. Caleb Tubbs. I did not know that you had an Evo. All right, so you're Street Obsessions too. So you're with that car club, right? That's cool. So tell me about this thing. I've seen these things like run. Yeah. So right, what have you done? Anything? You've had it for a month, okay. Okay. Charge pipes, yep. Stock turbo, but still, like, runs. What is the horsepower in an Evo, like, with the turbo? stock turbo for 293. And what do you know what it weighs? It's got to be under 3,000, right? Okay, so still can handle it. That's awesome. That's awesome. Love the wheels. Did the previous owner put the red calipers on? They're stock. I didn't know that. Red rim rows are stock. That's awesome. That's cool. Well, anything else special you want to tell us about it? Well, it's only been 2 months, so maybe next year roll it through and tell us what you did with your race car mods. That's right. Awesome, man. Well, good to see you, Caleb. All right, buddy, thanks. Don't forget to vote for 83, Caleb Tubbs. And then 87. You're good, Caleb. You can go on up. Oh, it's Charles. All right. Raul Miranda. Hey, nice Nissan. All right, 2007 Nissan 350Z Rocket Bunny kit. Tell me about Rocket Bunny kit. What is that? Oh, it gives it a wide body, so that's your flares out here. And yeah, dude, I like your wheels. The spiky stars. Those are awesome. So what have you done? Have you done stuff to the engine inside? Stock for now. That's cool. Yeah, that's like Caleb was like, he was like working on it. That Evo in front of you. Anything special you want to tell us about number 87? It looks good. Got some plans. What are your plans? What you want to do? Oh, okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, can't let them know. But all right. Well, cool, man. Well, thanks for coming out. It looks great. Gotta love a Z. Take good care of it. All right. Thanks, Raul. Have a good one. Number 87. And then we got number 88, Joel Charles. Hey, Joel. What's up, man? I like the Z. Yeah, so tell me about it. So y'all street obsessions too. So I saw you got the Rabbit, the wheel flares and stuff. Yeah. What else are you planning on doing to it? What have you done to it? You do. Okay. Yeah. Intake. How much do you pick up off of that? I mean, you pick up like 10, 15 horsepower? Yeah. I mean, you noticed it when you did it? I've wondered. Yeah. That's cool. That's cool. Anything else special you want to tell us about it? Yeah. Yeah. I bet. Well, maybe we'll see you next year to do it. I like your seats in there. Got the racing seats. That's awesome. Well, cool, man. Well, thanks for bringing it out. Make sure we'll tell people to vote for number 88. Thanks, buddy. I'm forgetting to tell them to rev it. Do I have one for him? 84. A84, Raul. You're the second Raul. You are. All right. So are you with your Real Deal Club? All right, cool. And this is a 2006 Nissan 350Z. Love that Nissan. And then it is fun to drive. What have you done to it? What do you want to do to it? Straight pipes? Yep. Pretty loud. Oh, it's okay. Well, we usually do this just you roll in and we got cars parked everywhere and there's a band and we just did it virtually this time. You didn't know what? Yeah, what are we doing tonight, guys? It's fine. No. What, you hit a raccoon, this morning? Oh. Well, this is perfect because the cameras are on this side. Maybe they didn't even see the raccoon dent. You were just doing a public service. It's fine. That's cool. Love the color. Love your wheels, man. So what'd you say you were planning on doing? Yeah, the Rocket Bunny. Yeah, and the flares. And do what? Turbo. Are they pretty easy to fit? I mean, okay. Yeah. Right. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. And Zs have, you can get a Z turbo, so there's room in the engine bay for it. That's cool. Right. Have it as that driver. Yeah. Is that what it is for you, daily driver right now? That's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Heck yeah. All right, man. Thanks for coming out. Number 84, Raul Salazar. Thanks for coming, buddy. I've been waiting to see this one. This one's good. Okay. All right. Man, I like this thing. Anthony Willis. Hey, buddy. This looks good, man. Good choice on the end. I haven't seen any ends. Like, okay, so I don't know if my wife's still here. I think she left. She might be here, but she won't let me buy one. But I'm like, she said I'll kill myself in it. But I just love it. I think I can convince her with this blue paint. So what color blue do they say this is? Performance blue. And this is an N. So this is like Veloster, right? Like, okay, so this is a Veloster N 2020. So how long you had it? Since December. Really? You running it? Yeah, that's fun. Might as well, right? So do you have to do anything to it? So you're with TSM Club. Are you gonna mod it? Are you gonna leave it as is for a while, or you put a downpipe on it? Yeah. Oh, like the chip? Like chipping it? Yeah. A newer turret, yeah. What is the horsepower that it runs right now? 275, and it's, do you know the vehicle weight? Okay, so right around 3,000. So it's handling it real well. Yep. Yeah, I bet. It's sitting low. I mean, it's sitting. I had a GTI that didn't sit that low, and it handled like, it was amazing. This thing probably just like, it's like on rails. You put Salter suspension on it. Oh, can you change it? Oh, you have dials to change it. Oh, so you do it from the infotainment center. That's cool. So that end, did the end just come with all that stuff that you can just, that's cool. I love it. Well, it looks great, man. I don't know if I knew that it was a 4-door, that you could get a 4-door one. Oh, they do it. Did this one have to come from, oh, you just buy it, you just order it with 4-door. It's cool, man. Well, thanks. I'll make sure they vote for number 89, Anthony Willis. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, man. That's pretty sweet. That's a Rev Limmer. Hey, you guys, I want to thank you for staying with us. I know it's been a little bit longer. But a couple announcements I just want to make sure. Voting will be open until 9 a.m. tomorrow. That's carshow.icelebration.org. The replay available at facebook.com/icelebration and youtube.com Celebration Baptist. We want to make sure you know we love doing this with the community. Special thanks to our groups ministry, Doug and Jerry. They do a phenomenal job. And just remember, we're also a church. We have services tomorrow at 8:30, 9, and 8:30, 10, and 11:30. I should know this. I work here. But anyway, you guys, thank you so much for joining us, and sticking with us if you have. And man, we're excited just to partner with the community and celebrate what these people are so excited about, which some of those cars are pretty exciting. So anyway, I'm Aaron Sheffield. I've been your host, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.